Hello everybody, my name is Pleasanttuba, and today I'm going to be telling you guys, or showing you guys, I should say, a couple of tips and tricks I've learned playing Call of Duty throughout the years, and something I just want to share with you guys that may or may not improve your gameplay and how you play, it may or may not change how you play. I just feel like I want to share these with you guys just to just inform you, you know. Yeah, so the first thing I want to say is classes. You want to learn a gun. I use the M4 carbine, and that works to my specifications as everything that I want in it. It's got good range, good accuracy, good damage, but of course everybody's different. So my suggestion is you just find the gun that you're good with, and you stick with that gun for a very long time until you find it doesn't really suit you anymore. Then you obviously go out and find a different gun. But just find the gun that you know you can perform very well with. That's what I've been doing. I've been using the M4 for a really long time now, probably 6-7 months at this point. And I used to just go around guns. I used to use the MP5, or I'd use the AK, the M14. I just really didn't find, I could get kills with the gun. I just didn't feel like I could perform as well with those guns as I thought I could, or perform as well as I could. So I did a little searching, and I found my fit was the M4. Of course, everybody may find something different, or you guys might go to the M4. I'm just using MWR as an example. You have all the other Call of Duties. If you're watching, you don't have MWR. You just find whatever gun you're good with. This goes for all Call of Duties. And just, make a class that suits you and suits your play style. The next thing I want to say for playstyle, this ties in, is I play with an explosiveness but laid backness at the same. I don't even know if laid backness is a word, but explosiveness and laid backness. What that kind of means, which I interpret to, I don't push spawns. I'm not a huge spawn pusher because I like to know where my enemies are coming from. Probably all of you do too. You kind of like to know a general idea of where they are, and that's why I usually just stay back from spawn. But I play explosively, meaning that I'm always like, the fuck is that? Alright, a motorbike just went by my house. But I'm just always popping left to right, and I'll show examples of all of these up on the board, well, as many as I can. Probably I'll be able to show you the explosiveness one and laid backness examples. But yeah, I'm always popping back and forth. I'm always pretty much hunting for my next target. Also at the same time, kind of playing back. As you notice in some of this gameplay I have up currently, I'll throw some more up after this, but I'm never really on either side of the map. I'm always kind of in the middle. I'm in if you split up to fourths, I'm always in either 2/4 or 3/4. And that's just how I play. I don't know how you guys play, but I find that it's very useful because I'm able just to maneuver the map very well, and that also ties in with map knowledge, and just kind of have a rough idea where people are coming from. All right, the next thing I want to cover is your play style with others. Yes, using your favorite play style is always great, but sometimes the enemy team can just match it. So sometimes you have to match their play style. If they're always rushing and pushing really, really hard, you probably can't unless you're, really good, which some of you watching this video probably are. And others, may need some help. And I understand that. I'm always looking. I find myself to be fairly decent. I don't find myself to be super good or, even that good. I'm always finding new ways to play the game that might, up my chances of winning a gunfight or anything like that. And, I forgot what I was saying. Give me a second real quick. I think I was talking about, oh yeah, matching your playstyle with the opposite team. If they're rushing, like I said earlier, now that I remember, you kind of want to play more of a laid backness and kind of let them come to you. If you know, 2 or 3 enemies are going to be rushing around that corner, don't kind of rush into them. Just kind of sit back, find some cover, and just keep find a barrel or something you can hide behind. So at least half your body is covered. So it's, harder to hit. Because usually when you turn a corner and you get surprised there's an enemy standing there, you're not really focused in on per se the head or per se the chest. You just kind of spray for a second, like I was right there. Um, and sometimes I'll get the kill off on you, like what happened there. So just be able to be compatible. Obviously, use your favorite play style when you can, but sometimes you just need to adapt to what the other team is playing to obviously come out on top and win if you want, or if you're just looking for those high kill streaks, you just gotta play the way you want to play. The next thing is knowing when to engage. I find this very important. Obviously when it comes to gunfights, like if you know you're running up on somebody and you don't have a lot of ammo, and you know they have at least an assault rifle, and you're using your pistol, chances are you don't really want to engage. Like I know you guys are going out. Usually you guys are going out for like high kill streaks, or you're trying to win the game. There's that last kill left and he's standing right in front of you. But see if you can just find a flank route, like in map knowledge. Everything ties in here. I'm not just listing out random things. Everything ties in to one thing here. Just see if you can get around them, or find somebody else with maybe not to pick on you snipers, but snipers. Like most of the time, if you run up on a sniper very unsuspectedly, chances are you'll get the kill. Some of them may be using Barrett, so they might spam. Not to hate against spammers or anything, but if you usually come up against somebody with like a M40, like I said, I'm just using MWR because, well, that's the game I'm playing in the background. Or an R700, chances are you have at least I want to say a 50-50 chance of getting that, opposed to running up somebody and you have a pistol and somebody has a M249 SAR, an RPD or something. Those chances are like a 90 to 10 chance, the way I see it, for you getting that kill, or getting that final kill or whatnot. So just kind of gauge out. Like obviously you can't unless you have really good eyesight, which I kind of don't. Unless you can gauge out what they're using, just kind of sneak around a little bit, like play a little stealth. Like if if they've been shooting and they have an M249 SAW or something, just kind of slip around them, get on the left side. See, like this dude right here, he had a very slim chance of getting that kill. He could have gotten the kill if he hit him once or twice, but the AK beat out the M9. Because it has a higher fire rate, higher damage rate, stuff like that. And the last thing that I want to cover is flashbangs. I know flashbangs are used for, you throw them in a room, you flash everybody in it, you go in, and you just murder everybody. I love doing that too. But sometimes I find out I wind up getting killed, because as you know, I do it too. I'm guilty. Or not really guilty, it's just more like it's more a reflex. You sit there and you just spray. And sometimes you come out with the kill. That happens, that happens to me all the time. I get flashbang, I just spray, I get a kill. But the way I found out to use flashbangs is different. I've used it almost as a locating device. Like, I throw it into a room. Per se, we're in vacant or something. And, they're in the computer spawn. And I know there's that alley right there on the right side. If you spawn over by the containers on the outside, you jump up over the dumpster, you get inside, you go behind the beds, you throw a flashbang in there. You can throw a flashbang and rush in there. There may be a couple people in there, might not be any at all. But what I do is I throw it in there, and if I get the hit marker, I usually run around the left side, because usually people aim to where the flashbang came into. And then, they start shooting. So if you're able to get that flank route on them, as coming back to map knowledge, like I said, this pretty much all ties into map knowledge, classes, and playstyle for the most part. You just go through, and you just go on the other side and clear out, because they're not going to be expecting that, or they back up into a corner expecting for you to run around, that corner. But you're on the other side, coming from some completely unknown place. They have no idea. Usually, typically, unless they have lightning fast reflexes, which happens. Some people, you just automatically click and see you, and you just know. Sometimes they just know. But most of the time, you'll be able to get the kill off on them. You know, you throw a flashbang in there, you know somebody's in there, you can, you know, wait for them to come out, or, you know, do a flank route or something. You know, that's what I typically do. So, yeah, that's about everything I have to cover, though. I hope some of you use some of these techniques, hopefully. If not, you know, I'm here to maybe help out a little bit. I don't know, you know, obviously how everybody plays, but I was just thought this would be nice to get out. I've been meaning to make a video for a while. It's the first thing that came to mind, because I know some people out there, you know, they're new to the game, and they just want some tips and some tricks and stuff, and well, this is the best I can give for right now. I might be updating this video in a little while, seeing if I forgot everything, which is very possible because I'm kind of forgetful. That's why it took me so long to get this video, because I meant to do it, but I just got I either got busy or I just forgot to do it. And I really like getting my videos up because, you know, I love doing YouTube. YouTube is fun for me, and I love hearing feedback from all you guys, seeing if my videos are good or not. You know, let me know what I can improve and stuff like that. That's just, it helps me out. And please, if you like this video, please drop a like. This is the first time I've done it. I've never set any like goals, but if I could get 3 likes on this video, you guys would make me so happy. So happy. Like, if you could do that for me, that would be friggin' awesome. And if you really liked it and you want to see more content, like, I do pretty much everything. I don't usually stick to one thing. I do all sorts of things. Well, this is my first, like, top 10 video and stuff like that. Or, it's not really a top 10, but, like, a tips and tricks video. I do Let's Plays. I do all sorts of stuff. I do collabs with other people. I do funny moments. Fun stuff like that. And if you want to see that more, please drop a sub. But other than that, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you all later. Peace.